Welcome to NAME's 3 days weather forecast, our presentation for the weekend. How has it been over your area and how are you coping with the Harmattan season? Let's take a look at how we expect the weekend to pan out as far as weather is concerned, looking at our 3 days forecast into the future. On Friday, we still expect slight dust days to hold over most parts of the country, all to the central cities, with a lot of dry, dusty weather expected, and visibility is not usually expected to deteriorate so much over most cities in the country. Over the southern inland, we expect it to be partly cloudy, with some chances of thunderstorms over part of Eket and Calabar before the end of Friday. Our air quality index puts some sections of the northwest and some part of the central cities, which includes parts of Kaduna, in areas where sensitive groups can be affected by poor air quality. Some part of the inland of the southwest as well are also areas where people should take precautions when they are engaged in outdoor activities. We expect temperatures over the north to range between 32 to 36 degrees Celsius. Kano is expected to report a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius. While around the central cities, we expect FCT to report temperature around 36 degrees Celsius. Over the south, we expect maximum temperature over the southeast coast to be around 33 degrees Celsius, while that of the southwest is also expected around 33 degrees Celsius. Saturday is also expected to be quite fine in dry and dusty weather over most part of the north, with a lot of sunny intervals. We expect partly cloudy conditions over the southern inland, while we also expect some chances of thunderstorms over part of Port Harcourt, Yenagoa, and Delta in the south-south region of the country. We still expect the air quality conditions over the northwest to be quite poor for sensitive groups over the northwest, while areas around the northeast of Yola are also areas where people should take precautions. We also expect part of Makurdi and Ibi to also fall into this section where air quality index is expected to be quite poor for sensitive groups. We still expect temperature over the north to be within 32 degrees Celsius and 36 degrees Celsius. Maiduguri is likely to report a daytime high of 36 degrees Celsius, while Sokoto and Kebbi are likely to report temperature around 34 to 36 degrees Celsius. Around the central cities, we expect Kaduna to report temperature around 31 degrees Celsius as daytime high, while over the south, we still expect 33 degrees Celsius to be the maximum temperature over the southeast and the southwest coastal areas. We also look forward to Sunday being almost quite the same as what we've had in the last few days, with most areas still likely to prevail in slight dusty conditions with visibility above 5,000 meters. Partly cloudy conditions are still likely to hold over the inland of the south, while we'll expect some chances of thunderstorms over part of the southwest coast of Lagos, Ijebu-Ode, and environ, and also parts of Port Harcourt, Calabar, and Yenagoa in the southeast coastal areas. Temperatures are likely to come up a bit over the northeast, where Maiduguri is likely to report a temperature of about 37 degrees Celsius, and Kano is also likely to have a temperature rise to about 33 degrees Celsius. Around the central cities, we expect Kaduna, Abuja to have temperature ranging between 30 to 36 degrees Celsius, while the southwest region also likely to have temperature increase by a degree Celsius to about 34 degrees Celsius over Lagos, while Yenagoa, Port Harcourt, Calabar, and Warrior areas where we expect temperature to range within 32 to 35 degrees Celsius. We still expect things to be quite similar to what we've had in the next few days over the country, while we go ahead still enjoying the outdoor conditions where most areas are likely to bask in good sunshine hours. And that's where we'll leave you for these 3 days weather forecast. I'm Olubi Adedamola, and thank you for watching.